Hey Taurus besties, and welcome to my channel, blahscrystalsale Taurus Tarot. If you're new to my channel, Taurus, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe. Don't leave my channel without subscribing. Make sure to like this video, Taurus, if it does resonate with you in any type of way, and or comment down below and let me know what you're thinking. Or just like this video. Shit, I just went off script. Take this reading, Taurus, as it resonates with you. It will resonate differently for everyone. And Taurus, if you don't like my shit, get out my shit, okay? Any other information that I do not state as of now will be down below in the description box. Don't forget the 11/11 portal rituals are open on my website currently. I left one of them discounted because I didn't do a good job at promoting it. So I left it for a minute. I probably make it full price come November 1st. Good afternoon, Yona, Tiara. Good afternoon. I don't know if everybody that commented before is still in here. Give me 1 second. Shoot, too long. Damn, still too long? Hold on. There we go. Because I'm tired of hearing it. I was tired. Good afternoon, everyone. Juanita, Emily, Trust in Spirit, good afternoon. Chanel, a little bit, good afternoon. Aaron, good afternoon. This is your November reading. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know exactly what I'm missing. Good afternoon and good mornings, because Central Time is still mornings. But it's afternoon over here. Either way, I think I do need one of these cards. What is this one for? Do I want this? Nope, I don't want that one. I'd rather wait. Nope. Let me go get another deck. Good afternoon, y'all. Good afternoon. Welcome in. Thank you for liking the video. Don't forget about the 11/11 portal rituals that are open on my website, blahscrystalsale.com. I think I need to fix the website when you go through your laptop because I don't know where the buttons are. They're missing. It took me a minute to come live because I forgot I still got to go through my bags and separate those cards. So I just said, fuck it, I'll be there. And I'm here. Why did I open the window? It's hot in here. Sorry, last thing. Last thing in front of this. Alright, let's get started on your reading. Alright, so what's coming your way in November? Thanks for joining me. That didn't shuffle. What's coming towards this way? November. I'm having a pretty good day. Today is Wednesday. It's better than yesterday because yesterday I didn't do any work, but I did go to the gym. Today I haven't gone to the gym yet, but I will be going probably when I take a break. What's coming towards this? Wait, I need to scoot up. What's coming towards this way? November. Pretty brown, good afternoon. It has gone by fast. I can't wait for the year of the 8. And it better be the most, no, it will be the most unproblematic motherfucking year. Most abundant year ever. What's coming towards this way? This November spirit. Taurus. Taurus, Sun, and Rising. Venus, if you want to add that in there. Whatever placement they watching for. Spirit. Whatever message you need to deliver to Taurus. What is coming their way in November? Lord. You going to the gym yourself? Mm-hmm. Now what the fuck? November gonna be hectic now. That don't mean a bad hectic. You gonna be busy. Busybody. I don't know them song. But you got bugs. That's what's in there. You know, my building loves the ladybugs. I be finding bugs on Colleen's window, my kitchen window, the downstairs door. Ladybugs should be everywhere. You got nature. Let me find out you're going to be thotting and bopping out in these streets. It's cold, though, in November, so who the fuck want to be thotting and bopping out in these streets? But that's the best time. That is the best time. I feel like I said in somebody's reading. That's the best time to be out in the streets because ain't nobody really out there. That means you get to be ahead of the game. That's why everybody gonna have their ass in the gym, and you gonna have your ass thotting and bopping out in the streets, looking at all the new things that you can take over because ain't nobody looking at them because they're too cold to come outside. Spirit, what's coming towards this way? Allison, good afternoon. Just good. Oh, this is so good. It's like my favorite. Just my favorite. In some mornings, you see that? In some mornings, cause you thought about it out on these streets, so of course the money must be there. Cause anybody gonna take their broke ass really out on these streets, okay? You got strangers at the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna keep that flipped. This is good. Money machine. October was good. Look at that. Come on. It's Pentacles. Come through. October was good. And I don't care what you say. October was good. November is going to be even better. Okay? So whatever it is, you may have gotten a little bit of something October, but November appears to be any and everything. Money coming from any and everywhere. Money just flowing to you. And you know Christmas is around the corner, so get what you gonna get now. Use it wisely. Her, good afternoon. Why do we be taking forever? Lord. Page of Cups, and don't forget, it is the 11/11 portal and everything in November. Spirit said you got a little bit. Yep. You got a little bit. But November is going to be a overshower. A shower. I don't know what to call it. An overpour. An overrain. I don't know what to call it. Cal, good afternoon. Overshower. Shower. Rain. I keep saying the same thing. Overflow. Thank you. November is going to be an overflow. You got a little bit. You got a taste of only what you're about to receive. That means cut that damn worrying out. Look, half the time, back in the day, even still now, sometimes I be like, bitch, you haven't done a damn thing of work. You're not going to make nothing. But then I be like, but bitch, you tired. You're not going to make nothing if you're tired, too. Do something else. Yeah, you could be working, but you're not. So stop worrying about it, because it's already taken care of. You already put something out into the universe, Taurus. So if you already put something out to the universe that you want, don't you know that everything that you need will come into, it will flow into? Give me a second. Sorry. Don't you know that everything that you need will flow into? So if you ask for that car, don't you know that the money will come for that car? The tires will come for that car, the whatever the fuck it is, okay? Whatever you ask for, Spirit's saying, that's what's coming in for there. For whatever it is that you asked for. You got a taste of it already. So let's just say you were praying for a car, you're trying to manifest a car. You went to go test drive it. You've been seeing it. You're getting closer and closer to it. But now, what you need to sustain or to have what it is that you desire is basically what's coming in November. Come on, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. You got 10 Pentacles. Because like I said, whatever it is that you need is coming in November, right? You got a taste of it already. That manifestation has been put out there when you asked for it. When you decided that you wanted it, it was already put into the universe. So you got a taste of it. Some of you guys may be just looking at it and, reading magazines about it, reading books about it, taking classes on it, whatever it is, or wanting to take classes, right? Looking at different universities, looking at different housing, looking at different whatever. Whatever it is that you need to obtain what it is that you've been asking Spirit for. So, look now, if you ain't put nothing out to the universe, then fuck, I don't know what the fuck gonna come to you. you want a whole nother reading. This really ain't for you. So go ahead and put something out into the universe. Okay, and do it now before November get here. But either way, whatever it is that you need, that's what's showing up in November. Let's take a good afternoon. Ooh, there are lots of signs, Taurus. There are lots of signs that what it is that you're asking for is on its way to you. Seven of Pentacles. There are lots of signs that it's like right there, within reach. You got Two of Pentacles. Come on through with this moreness. The universe is about to unleash their biggest blessings to you. Now, this is not necessarily the biggest blessing that you ever going to receive. It's the biggest blessing that you have received so far this lifetime. The universe is about to unleash their biggest blessings on you. You got the Page of Pentacles. You can't even fathom how blessed you are about to be. You got Temperance here. You can't even fathom how blessed you're about to be. The Magician at the bottom of the deck, how much Spirit is about to actually take care of you. It just seems too unrealistic to even really think about what is coming your way, what is soon about to be in your life, right? So you could say that it seemed at one point unrealistic that I would even make it to Virginia. It seemed unrealistic that I would even get this apartment. It's unfurnished though. That's why I'm on this little high chair. High stool, whatever the fuck this shit's called, stepping stool. But either way it goes, at one point it seemed unbelievable, right? I couldn't even fathom what that even looked like, what that even felt like, because I was in crisis of how the fuck am I going to do this, right? How the fuck am I going to get this? But everything that you need is already waiting on you. It's already waiting on you. I feel like November is the month where you're already receiving signs, right? You're going to receive even more signs, but not just the signs. You're going to receive the blessings. The signs are going to lead you to the blessings. The signs is what's going to bring you the blessings, right? I told you when I first moved in here, there was a big-ass rainbow when it rained. There was a big-ass rainbow over my building. And it was only over my building, nobody else's. It was only over my building. What the fuck that meant exactly, I don't fucking know, but I'm just waiting for the blessing. And like I told you, there's ladybugs that just stay on my damn fucking shit. I be having to avoid them because I'm scared of bugs and I don't want to kill them. I just receive the message and I mind my business and I move on. But either way it goes, November is going to be really good for you. That is where you're going to receive the outpouring of your blessings of what it is that you need in order to receive it. So, what have you been requesting from the universe, Taurus? Okay, stop worrying about the little things that you need to sustain it or to get it, obtain it. So, if you've been asking about a car, stop worrying about how I'm going to receive the money. Okay, because you're just pushing it away, you're just delaying it, and you don't got to be patient for it. But you got to be patient when you're in that energy of, I don't know how I'm going to get this. I don't know how I'm going to have this. Where that money going to come from? Don't worry about where the money going to come from. Okay? I told you one time before, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock right now, 12:34, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I told you one time before, I may have told you, I don't fucking know. But, one day, I said it was going to be a check in the mail. I just knew it was going to be a check in the mail. I knew it was going to be a check in the mail. And then, one day I went to the mailbox, and there was a check in the mail. It was only like $19 or something, but it was a check in the motherfucking mail. I didn't even expect that check, but it came because I went to all my appointments and stuff for the disability and stuff, so they sent me a check. I never got a check. Or maybe I did, I just never checked the mail because I thought it was a bill. So I don't know how many checks I done threw in the trash. Because I don't be opening them bitches. I'm surprised I even opened that. But I did. Either way it goes, there was a check there. Stop worrying about how you are going to get and obtain whatever it is that you need. Whomever it is that you need. Person, place, or thing. Stop worrying about how the people are going to come in. I feel like that's why you got strangers here, right? Stop worrying about how the strangers are going to come your way. How the people that you need are going to come into your life. How am I going to meet these people? It's impossible. I never go anywhere. You will go somewhere. You will go somewhere. You will do something. Right? You may receive some type of communication through email, and you'd be like, oh, I forgot I signed up for this a long time ago. I need it now, right? That's the Spirit saying to you. Now let's move the fuck on because we've been here too long. So what can you expect, Taurus, in November? Taurus expect in the month of November? Martha, good afternoon. Love God, good afternoon. You got the Five of Wands. You know, one of the reasons that I feel like I haven't quite joined the main channel is because those love readings become problematic, and those love readings kind of fuck me up. Where I'm like, it changes my mood. Like, some of y'all lovers and some of y'all too, when it comes to love, could be really negative, and then it fucks my mood up, and then I don't want to do no more readings and stuff. So, you know, I don't fucking know, but I'll make it there. Either way, Spirit, what can Taurus expect the month of November? You have the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Wands. Answers, immediate answers, immediate, right? Immediate. But I do want you to be mindful here, because although you're receiving the immediate answers, I still feel like you're questioning those immediate answers. You're questioning them. You need to stop it. Janine, good afternoon. Ariella, good afternoon. Empress, good afternoon. Five of Swords. You got the Ace of Cups. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. You can expect your yes. You got the Magician once again at the bottom of the deck. You got the Six of Swords and the Four of Swords. There is movement here, whether you see it or not. You may not see it right now, but Spirit is saying everything that you're doing right now is moving you into alignment. Everything you're doing right now is moving you in the direction that you need to be going in, to receive what it is that you have put out to the universe. Whatever you have asked Spirit or the universe for, whatever you believe in, whatever higher power. I'm fucking up, flip flop, your own ass, take how my fucking resonate. But whatever you have asked the universe for is basically, Spirit is basically saying you are in alignment. You're moving closer and closer into alignment. So it may feel or seem like it's damn near impossible, but Spirit is saying you gotta get out of that motherfucking mentality. It's not helping you, okay? It's not helping you. The answer is yes already. Whatever it is that you're asking Spirit for, it's a yes already. It's been a yes, but it's a definite yes in the month of November. But this conflicting motherfucking energy here, you needs to get out of. Stop worrying about it. Stop fighting it. And you're fighting it by not believing that it truly can happen. Yes, Spirit, I see a sign, but I still don't have it yet. Why is it taking so long? Remember, God's timing is not your own. God's timing is not your own. I be thinking back, and I know you could think too, half the shit that I was asking for, if I would have received it when I wanted it, I would have fucked that motherfucking shit up. Fucked it up in a heartbeat. I be thinking, like, even when it comes to love, those times that I said, Lord, I want love, I want it right now. If I would have had my person come in, I would have fucked that motherfucker up. I would have mentally fucked them up. Even myself. Sorry. Even myself, right? I would have fucked the whole thing up because I wasn't ready for it. I thought I was ready for it. I thought I wanted it. And Spirit gave me a test trial every time. When I took my ass on them stupid ass apps and stuff, or I was out on the street thoughting and bopping and stuff, I just knew I was ready. And then I realized, oh, no, I don't want the love. They too clingy. They want me. Can I marry this person? Can I be with this person for the rest of my life? I like that motherfucker over there. This ain't gonna work. Oh, but I like that motherfucker over there too. This ain't gonna work. Wasn't ready for it, right? Wasn't ready for it. So, Spirit is saying, stop fighting yourself on the fact that you have not received it. It has not shown up yet. Your timing is not God's timing, and your timing fucking sucks. Okay? Your timing fucking sucks. But you delay it and you push it away, repel it from you. Your energy is repelling. The more you want it, the more you desire it, the more you try to make it happen, the more you try to force it. Let it flow naturally. You are getting in alignment. You are already in alignment, but some of you guys may knock yourselves off a little bit, so you got to be put back in alignment. Remember, every time you make a request, because every day we end up making some type of new request because we see something new. When we get to a new environment, we end up creating a new reality for ourselves, a new desire for ourselves. Every time you make a new request to the universe has to now put you back in alignment, or not back in alignment, put you in alignment with what you just asked for. Yesterday you asked for a Mercedes, right? Okay, Spirit's putting you in alignment for that Mercedes. Now today you said, no, I saw that nice Lamborghini that just passed by. I want that Lamborghini. Now Spirit has to put you in alignment with the Lamborghini, right? Because the dealership, the Mercedes and the Lamborghini, I don't know who the fuck make Lamborghini. Don't tell me, I don't really give a fuck. But they're two different things, two different cars, right? And if they do make, if Lamborghini make Mercedes, Mercedes make Lamborghini, whatever, then so be it. But take how I'm fucking saying it, okay? Either way, two different things. So instead of putting you in alignment with the Mercedes dealership, I now have to put you in alignment with the Lamborghini dealership, right? Making the money, or getting you the money for the Lamborghini, because it's going to cost more than that Mercedes, typically. I don't fucking know what car you're going to get, but take how motherfucker resonate. But it's going to cost more. So now, instead of getting you paired up with people that work for Mercedes or know things about Mercedes, that can drop tools about Mercedes, that drive Mercedes, I'm now going to align you with more people that involve themselves with the Lamborghini, right? I'm going to now align you with more high quality people, places, and things that will allow you to have and visualize what it is that you just asked for. So, once again, I roll back around. Every time you put a new request out into the universe, you literally have to get realigned for whatever you're asking for. So then you sit there. Now, when you sit there and you wonder, you can stop wondering why it's taking so long. You just put out a new request 2 days ago. And you actually just made one. You may not realize that you made one. When you said you were driving in that car and you said, ooh, I like that Lamborghini. I'm going to get me a Lamborghini. And you really felt that you were going to have that Lamborghini. You were driving, and the whole time that car was still in front of you, for whatever reason, had the license plate 777. It's a good afternoon, 777 on it. You was visualizing yourself driving that Lamborghini. You were no longer aligned with that Mercedes. You were no longer thinking about that Mercedes. So, Spirit is realigning you. So, honestly, be careful what you asking for. Okay, you want to keep changing every fucking thing every 2 seconds and wondering why your energy, excuse me, wondering why your energy and your actions and your emotions can't line up, right? All out of whack. Spirit, why don't I feel driven? Why don't I feel motivated? Why don't I feel like it's for me anymore? Why isn't it coming in? Think about how many times you make a new request to the universe. Okay? Either way it goes, that's Spirit saying. Now let's move on. So, what do you need to be on the lookout for, Taurus? What does Taurus need to be on the lookout for? November. Delivery! That's the trash thing, though. But delivery. Special delivery, Taurus, not the trash stuff. Spirit, what does Taurus need to be on the lookout for? No problem. Spirit, what does Taurus need to be? 7 of Swords. What's happening? You are back the fuck up. You are back the fuck up. Spirit never told you no. Now remember how I said you're always putting out a new request? Spirit never told you no to the last one. Spirit never told you no to the last one that you had. Spirit never told you no to all the ideas or things that you have wanted. Spirit never told you no. What you need to be on the lookout for, I feel like, is literally the opportunity to come about for everything that you wanted. You got to choose. What path do I want to go down? Because I feel like it's literally going to be like, oh my gosh, I could have whatever I want. I could have the picking. Think about this. Think about this. Don't lose me here. I'm trying to get it out of my head. I got the picture, but anyway. You didn't have $500,000, right? Right now, let's just say you don't have it. Don't sit there in that feeling too much. I just need it for the moment. You don't have 500,000. You want a certain car that you know costs 500,000. You are, let's just say you want a certain house that costs 500,000. You are dead set on, I want this house. I want this motherfucking house right here. It costs 500,000. This is the only place that I want to live. This is it. I know this is it. I want this, right? And Spirit is saying, okay, you can have it. The answer is yes. November, you're going to be able to get it, right? Don't lose me here. Stay the fuck with me, okay? Now, November, $500,000 hits your account, or the opportunity to make 500,000 or whatever. A loan comes through, the money comes through, however the fucking 500,000 shows up, right? You receive the 500,000 in your bank account. November comes, you got the 500,000, and now you're looking at that house again. Do I want to spend 500,000 on this house? Or do I want to go get a $300,000 house, because that'll serve me good, and then I can have $200,000 left over, and I can do whatever the fuck I want to do with the 200,000. It's not wise of me to spend 500,000 on this house right now when literally I'm gonna be broke after that. I'm not gonna have no money. I don't think I really want that house, right? You're dead on the fact that you want what you want right now, but you want it because you don't have what you need, right? And this is why I said, we're always putting out requests and we're always changing things and we don't realize it sometimes. But Spirit is saying, what you need to be on the lookout for is whatever it is that you're dead set on right now, you may not want come November. Because right now it's easy to ask for since you don't have what you need just yet. But once you get it, you may change your mind. You may change your mind. You ever only had literally like $5 in your account and you just knew I was gonna have to make a sandwich today, right? Or boil some noodles. Or go to McDonald's and get the kids' meal, which I think it's a little more than $5, but I don't remember exactly how much it is. But either way it goes, you're dead set on, I gotta eat this, I gotta have this, and then your check hits, right? You just knew you were gonna, save your money, and you were only gonna go to the store and get, let's say you had $20 in your account, you're only gonna go to the store and get your necessities. And then that check hits, and you end up changing it. I don't have to eat the sandwich no more. I don't have to eat the ramen noodles no more. I don't have to just get the necessities. You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go to the mall, I'm gonna buy a new outfit, I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna go do that. Spirit is saying that's November for you. Where right now you may be making all these plans of what you're gonna do and what you're gonna have and what it is that you like, but when this blessing hits you, you're gonna end up changing your mind. You need to be on the lookout for that. What you want right now may not be what you want 2 days from now. It's not even November 2 days from now. However long what the fuck day this is, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 7 days from now, a week from now. A week from now. Because next week is the 1st. Next Wednesday is the 1st. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Tavion. And good afternoon. Spirit. You got the 4 swords. What does Taurus need to be on the lookout for? And you got the 7 of Pentacles. Literally, whatever it is that you're asking for right now, Taurus, I feel like you could, like they say, what's the damn saying? Tell God what your problem is, or somebody laughing or something. Write the damn comment saying your thing in the description in the comments. Tell Jesus what What did they ever say? Tell them what you want, your plan is, and watch them laugh at you. It's something. Put it in the comments. Somebody know the damn saying. I know you know it. You got the 8 of Wands right here. Actually, I'm gonna wait on it because somebody know. Yeah, tell God your plans. What's the rest of it? What's the rest of it? If you want him to laugh, thank you. Tell God your plans if you want him to laugh. That's pretty much, that's right now. That's right now. Your spirit team is basically hee ha 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 in at you, okay? Because I don't know what type of plans you got for your life because I know you. And I know you better than you know yourself. You're not going to keep none of these plans right now. If you won the lottery today, right? Let's just say whatever you're planning, you want to live this mediocre life or whatever else it is because you're only going off of what you think you can afford. You're only going off what you think you can have in life, right? That's how you're manifesting. Based off of where you feel you can actually get to. If you won the lottery right now, that bullshit that you're talking will not be what you're talking once you win it. Even down to the people that's like literally, and I'm not, all jokes aside, like you can lie to yourself if you want to. I want to live a quiet life. Yes, you may want to live a quiet life and you're like, oh, I don't want to spend a lot of money. But if you won the lottery today, you may still live that quiet life. But now you can afford a lot more, right? So before you weren't even thinking about, you know, I want a big house out in the woods. I want my house to be far out into the woods. I want it to be gated and everything else. I want to have solar panels and everything because now you can afford it, right? Look how your plans are changing. Regardless if you say, I want to be this type of person, Spirit is saying, you're kind of out of alignment with the type of person that you will be, okay, that you are becoming. Right now, it's only, how do you fucking say it? It's only realistic because you don't have what it is that you need just yet. Ooh, my third eye is going off. Who is that motherfucker? Motorcycle. And why the fuck he just sitting there? What's the message? I'm picking up. But either way, yeah, you're only basically just saying that now because you don't have it just yet. But Spirit is saying when this comes in, it's going to change your life. And whatever it is that you are desiring now is not what you are going to be desiring later. You got the Ace of Swords. It's like Spirit wants you to desire things, right? To put yourself in higher frequency, but don't get set. Don't get stuck on what you're asking for. Don't get stuck on it. So yes, you may be like, I want more friends. Don't get stuck on having a certain type of friends. Yes, you may be like, I want this type of person. Don't get stuck on having that type of person. I want this type of money. Don't get stuck on having that certain type of money, right? That certain amount of money. Especially because stop capping yourselves off. You're capping yourselves off from greatness. Cheryl, good afternoon. You got the Fool. I don't understand. it's like you go from waiting and then one day you're just on go. You're just on go. You got the Ten of Wands. You go from waiting and one day you're just on go. Five of Cups, right? Don't get stuck on what you think you want. Because you may not even want it. This does not exist. This will not exist once you get what it is that you want, right? Don't get stuck on it. Because this is basically what you're not looking at. You're like, Spirit, but I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. Spirit's saying you're going to have the opportunity to get it. You're going to have the opportunity to get it. But remember the new manifestation that you just brought into your mind. Right here. Right here. These are the new ones that just popped up recently. The new ones that just popped up. But because of your request from the past, you can now get either this or you can get this. But once you get what you want, you're not even going to want that. See how there's nothing in there? You're not even going to want it. You're going to be like, well, it was nice for when I didn't have money. But now that I got money, I want to shop in these stores. I want to buy this. I want to do this, right? It was nice when I didn't have more options, right? Money brings a lot of different things. So some of you guys are like, I have a certain type. I like this type of person. Like a lot of men, when they change their types, when they get money and stuff, right? You sit here and you're like, I want the nice girl. I want the quiet girl. I want the yes girl. I want this girl and that girl and everything else. But it's really, you have a type that you just cannot afford, right? That you are not quite ready for. Whatever this type is, okay? So you go for what you feel you are capable of having. Flip up your own ass, take how much it resonates. You go for what you feel like you are capable of having until you obtain the status that will afford you to have what the type of person it is that you actually want, right? So right now, Spirit is saying you are in the midst of manifesting. Ooh, my third eye is going to fuck off. What is he doing? You want what you want right now because you don't have what it is that you need just yet. But November is going to afford you to have what it is that you need. So therefore, be on the lookout for you to be making a switch. And it's okay to make the switch. Don't hold yourself hostage to it. Stop capping yourselves off. Stop holding yourself hostage to the fact that I said I wanted this. And I told everybody named mama that I wanted this. There's a reason why you're probably changing it, because your higher self is like, well, that's the reason why you can't have it. You told everybody in your mama you wanted this, and they was all manifesting against you. I need you to go ahead and change it. Go ahead and change it. Change it to something else. Damn it. Talk too fucking much. Either way, so who is coming your way? Taurus. Month of November. Who is coming Taurus's way? Month of November. Spirit. Who? Person. Don't confuse me. People. You got the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Look. Spirit taking you somewhere, or somebody taking you somewhere. And the night has come. Stand by me. Wayne, good afternoon. Oh, please, Lord, who is coming Taurus's way? to say. I wanna stay here. I'm fucking done. You got the moon. Like a thief in the night. That's what I keep getting. Like a thief in the night, but I'm not quite getting. You got the 5 of swords. Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down, Taurus. Look. Your higher self said, shut it up. Shut it up. Okay? Shut it up. You may be in a season of feeling like you out of alignment, like I said. You're not doing nothing. Nothing's happening for you. But it's like you're being tied up. How do I say it? And preparing for the next. Preparing for the next. Because Spirit knows once this comes your way, you're going to change your mind. You're being set up, Taurus. Exposed. Set up and exposed. Whatever persona you have gave to people, you're being exposed for it. I need to clean out of my counters. That's how I know these motherfuckers did not clean this fucking apartment. I didn't think to clean under the counters though, but I'm gonna clean under them. Sorry. What was I saying? Whatever persona you have had, you're about to be exposed. Now this isn't always in a bad way. But for those that's like, oh no, I don't give a fuck about the money. You're about to be exposed for giving a fuck about the monies. Okay? For those that's like, oh no, I don't give a fuck about how my person looks. You're about to be exposed for giving a fuck about how your person looks. For those that's like, I don't give a fuck about how my house looks. I just want a house. You're going to be exposed for giving a fuck about how your house looks. Right? You're about to be exposed for something else. Versus who you try so hard to be, because that's not who you are, Taurus. You know what? And you gonna kiss my ass. And you gonna kiss my ass. And that's when possible don't hit me. You know what thought came through? Basically, the thought that came through to my head was, you claim you like money so bad, but you about to be exposed to be a lover. You know, they say Virginians are for lovers, but fuck this shit. But I will not, because I'm all about the monies. I will not just be there for love. I will not. I will not let Mara do it. It will not trick me. It will not get me. Fuck November. I'm gonna bypass that bitch, because if they think they're gonna get me, I'll be damned. Bring me the monies. I don't need nobody loving me hard without no monies. I refuse. You got the Page of Pentacles. You are the total opposite in the 8 of Wands. You are the total opposite of who you are now, Taurus. Who you are. You are the total opposite. You have the 9 of Swords. A lot of the times you have not obtained what it is that you want because you're living in fear. Fear of something. Fear of judgment, right? If I go for the big mansion, people are going to judge me, right? Think about the pastors, right? If I go for the jet, people are going to judge me on the fact that I like nice things. I want a jet, right? People are going to judge me, but who I am at the core, I want the jet, right? So you're going to deem me as selfish, or you're going to deem me as greedy, or what's the word I'm looking for? One of the sinful words. Well, greed, I think it's another word. But either way, you're going to deem me as such and such. For instance, too, when I started this channel, people would always tell me, you're not supposed to be, finally, bitch. You're not supposed to be, doing this for money or whatever. And I'm just like, what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing then? Because if Spirit throws me, like, this isn't something that Spirit said, oh yeah, you're going to do this for fun, and then that's it. Because at first it was for fun. And then Spirit said, nope, you got more messages you need to get out. You need to take more time, and you need to do this, that, and the third. They literally blocked everything that allowed me to have a job, that allowed me to make money elsewhere. So this was it. So it's one of those things of where you can sit here and tell me that I'm not supposed to be making money from this, because I'm supposed to be just telling people messages from my heart and everything. And just because God puts a message in my heart and I'm supposed to be doing it, you could sit here and tell me that until you're blue in the motherfucking face, but I still gotta survive. So I still gotta make money, right? So people would deem me now, right? But let's just say, how do I say it? Me as at the core back then was like, oh, well, then maybe I can't make money, maybe I'm not supposed to do it. But me, who I was showing, but me, who I was like, no, bitch, you give a fuck about the money. You give a fuck about the money. It's gonna showcase sooner or later, so fuck it, do it now, right? And then the blessings poured in, right? So Spirit's saying to you, don't lose me here, but Spirit's saying to you that whoever you are right now, you're pretending to be this person. This is not who you are at the core. This is why you're out of alignment, but you're in alignment, but don't lose me here. Out of alignment with reaching what it is that you want. You have yet to allow yourself to truly be who you need to be to receive that blessing, right? To receive that type of status. People that want a Lamborghini know the cost of Lamborghini. If you're trying to stay true to the core of, I don't give a fuck about money, how the hell you gonna get the Lamborghini? How you gonna get it? How you gonna manifest it? If you won't allow yourself to truly sit in the energy that you need to be in. Be honest with yourself. Remember, the words that you are speaking every day, you're telling your friends and family, or you're trying to showcase to the world that I am a selfless person, and and that doesn't mean you can't be humble or you can't be, selfless when you get the Lamborghini, but you're trying to showcase to the world that I don't give a fuck about achieving this sort of status. But you do. Don't lose me here, because I feel like November is where you achieve this status, right? It's where you achieve this abundance. And this abundance was only hard to get to because you were fearful of allowing anybody and everybody to place judgment on you, to see you in another light, right? You are too scared to be your genuine self, who you are at the core. This is why I don't mind telling motherfuckers, I am here for the money. I'm not going to sit here and lie no more talking about something I'm only here for the love. I don't give a fuck about it. And I don't give a fuck who give a fuck about it. Because if you here to love me, then you gonna fucking love me, but I'm here for the money. So do you got the money or not? And if you only got the love, you can bounce your little ass on out my motherfucking life. I'm not gonna be scared. I'm not gonna pretend. I'm not gonna set myself up for failure because I'm here for the love. And I'm not. Right? I can love you, but I'm not just here for that. Right? Either way it goes, there's some sort of achievement that I feel like is going to happen in the month of November, but Spirit is saying a lot of people are going to end up seeing you. A lot of people are going to end up seeing you obtain this. So if you are fearful about obtaining this because of how people are going to start looking at you, it was just 111 when that happened. Either way, are you going to settle for, what is it? Are you going to settle for some shit that you don't even want? Pick a side. And pick the one that's more genuine to you. Stop lying to yourself. And stop lying to these motherfuckers out here in this world. Okay? Because the more you lie, the more you attract what you don't fucking want. You don't even want it, Taurus. And the more you lie to yourself, the more you lie to others, the more that people feel like they can be in your company. You don't even want them in your company. You'll be like, why can I attract the money that I want? Why can I attract the help that I want? Because you lying. That's what that is. You lying. You lying. So therefore, you are attracting what it is that you're putting out. You're lying to the world. You're lying to yourself. So therefore, you are attracting what you do not want. So Spirit is saying, November, you are going to be exposed in whatever the fuck else word I use. But you're going to be exposed, basically, for being who you are. Be honest. Be honest. Either way, let's move the fuck on, because we've been here too long. What's their motives? What are these people's motives? Five of Wands. Their whole motive is, I just don't want you to have it. I just don't want you to have it. Because I don't know how to get it, I want to be first, I don't want you to have it. That's their motives. That's their motives. Whoever's coming about November and now, this isn't everybody. So you don't got to be watching over your shoulder like, oh my gosh. But you got to remember the energy that you put out, right? The lies that you put out about yourself, right? The deceiving that you did when it came to people, whether you did it purposely or not. You got to remember who you have around you. And who you have around you is based off of the lie that you built for your life. Give me a second. Yeah, so their motive basically is, I don't want you to change realities. I don't want you to have this. When I met you, I knew you as this version. I knew you as this person. I like you the way that you are. I don't want you to change. I don't want you to upgrade, right? Even when it comes, don't lose me here. Even when it comes to relationships, some of y'all relationships may end. It is what it is. Fuck it. Let it the fuck go. Damn it. Let it go. They're out of alignment. You don't even want them. You don't even like them. Okay? You like them for what they can do for you, but they can't do much more to get you where you need to get to. Otherwise, they would have. Right? Who you are at the core. This is why I will not settle for just love. Now, yes, I do want to love you eventually. But I will not settle for just love, because if I allow myself, take how much it resonate, but if I allow myself to settle for love, I will regret it for the rest of my life, because I'm going to be, damn, you know, we don't got no money for this. I really want to buy this, but now I got to fucking work hard for this motherfucking shit. I got to stress myself out for this motherfucking shit. One day we may not be together, but I make more money, so I'm going to have to pay you motherfucking money. Damn, I couldn't even afford to get a prenup because you didn't have no money, so you couldn't pay for this prenup. So now I'm fucked because my blessings done came in, and now I gotta share all my blessings with you. Because I decided to marry for love, knowing damn well I didn't give a fuck about that. Right? Either way, Spirit is saying who you have been keeping company with, not everybody, but who you have been keeping company with, literally does not fit the real you. Does not fit the real you. So how they say everybody can't go with you, who you have been keeping company with has been the lies. The lies. The lies. And you have been deceived thinking that these people are nothing but gold diggers, right? Thinking these people are out to get you. Thinking these people are demonic. Thinking these people are whatever the fuck else it is. Take this as, I need to get my chapstick out the car. How many people are about to, in November, cross over into the spiritual world, right? Holified, Christian, and everything else. Sanctified, whatever it is. Christian, once like I used to be, whatever, right? Tarot is out of the world. Think about how many people are about to awaken in the month of November. And all this time, they have been thinking people like us are demonic. They need to watch out for us. They need to, stay away from us. Don't listen to the messages, whatever. It's not good to know your future. It's not good to know what's going on or whatever. But the whole time they sit in the motherfucking church, learning about their future, learning about what's going on with them, right? Receiving messages the same fucking way. It's just, whatever else it is. 9 times out of 10, the pastor ain't reading out that motherfucking Bible. He's now delivering the message that he is now receiving. He's channeling the message that he's now receiving from the Lord or his source or whatever the fuck they be believing in. Anyway, it goes. Think about how many people are going to now be honest with themselves. Think about how many people are now going to be honest with themselves about how they receive the messages, how much they have been actually intrigued by spirituality and the things that come with it. That's you. Just how they are making a turn, they are, turning over a new leaf or looking at life in a different way, that's you. They're now going to be able to be honest with themselves, and you are now going to be honest with yourself. But because you are now honest with yourself, it now comes new things that you are now in alignment with. It's going to call in bigger and better things that you actually do want, right? That you couldn't have before because you wouldn't be honest with yourself. And these people, basically what I'm saying here, are not going to like that because they're out of alignment. They are only there based off of the lie that you built for yourself, not off the real you. You got the Lovers. You got the Page of Cups again. You got your card, the Hierophant. Make sure you like the video, please. Love y'all. You got the Five of Cups. Because see, what is that? I'm not made up to the top. And the Queen of Pentacles. Five of Coins. What else is out there? What have I been missing out on? Literally, I feel like November is going to wake you the fuck up and you're going to see it, not feel it. You are literally going to see all that you have been missing out on. How easy it was for you to just receive it. If you were just honest with yourself. I want this. I want this. This is who I am. I am a bitch at the core. I can't even pretend that I'm that nice. Okay? I'm a bitch at the core. But I know how to operate through life and be kind to people or whatever, or nice to people, whichever one. I don't feel like arguing about which fucking word it is. It's one of them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, right? But I'm a bitch at the core. I don't like a lot of things. I don't like a lot of people. I just like my own space, and I just don't want to talk to people just simply that. That is it, okay? I'll make a face in a heartbeat. I may say something, but more than likely I'll make a face in a heartbeat. Because why the fuck are you in my space? What the fuck do you want to talk about? I don't want to fucking talk. Right? I gotta be honest with myself. That's just who I am. And because of that, I'm going to move through life getting whatever it is that I want. Instead of sitting there like I used to, right? And be like, oh no, I gotta be really nice and I gotta let people walk all over me. And I gotta give them what it is that they want because, they want it. But I fucking want it. I want it. Right now, there's only one. Yes, plenty can go around, but that could be mine. So that could potentially be mine. And there's only one that we can see right now. We can physically see only one. There's only one job offer. I can sit here and I can pretend to be the nice person and be like, oh no, you go get the job. Or I could bring out the bitch and be like, bitch, I don't give a fuck, we gonna both apply for this damn job. I'm gonna get it, right? There was once before, I can't remember who it was. I told you guys, I think I told you, but I wanted to win. Good afternoon, y'all. I wanted to win this, actually I didn't want to win it at first. And some may say, oh bitch, that was selfish of you. She did that first. The only reason why you knew about that was because of her, right? It was a giveaway, that was happening and everything else. And a girl had tagged me in it. She might be a Taurus, so she might be on here. Nothing bad exactly. Like I like her. Just listen to the motherfucking story, shit. But there was a giveaway that was happening. She tagged me in it, and I didn't like when people, I hate when people tag me in shit, honestly. Why the fuck you tagged me in this? But either way, she tagged me in it. And I ended up clicking on it, and I was like, oh snap, that's really awesome. I want that. Part of me was like, no, just leave it alone because she wants it. But then the other part was like, but there's a million people that want it. She may not win it. So fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and tag some motherfuckers up in here. Shit, I was tagged and I didn't want to be tagged, so fuck it. I'm gonna tag some motherfuckers up in here too. And I was all in them comments telling everybody they can go ahead and sit down because it's mine. I'm gonna win it and everything else. Then I ended up going to sleep that night. And then I woke up in the middle of the night and I looked at my phone. I had a notification from Instagram and I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I saw somebody tag my name and I was like, what the fuck is this? Because this never happened before. And so I started clicking on it and then I realized I fucking won the shit. Now see, I didn't have to be a bitch, right? But that competitive nature in me was like, bitch, you gonna get it. It's yours. You want it. You can either sit back and pretend to be who you are not, right? That doesn't mean you're not nice, you're not kind, whatever else it is, you're not humble, but you pretend to be this person that allows everybody to get what it is that you want. Or you can go get what's yours, what it is that you want, because that one may actually be yours and not anybody else's. That may be your one chance to get it or wait years for it, right? And Spirit's saying, these people are not going to like, excuse me, not going to like who you are becoming, because you're becoming a new person for a new reality. You can't keep sitting back and pretending to be who you are not, because it will not match obtaining what it is that you want, right? You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense, because I don't fucking know. I don't know no other way to do it. Say it, nothing. Okay? You're going to be able to see now how you could have gotten all the things that you wanted back then. If you would have just been honest with yourself and been the person that will obtain this. Did I eat today? I need to take her to the bathroom after this. But either way, that will obtain this. So, I sit here and I say, I am a bitch, okay? That's how people are going to look at me. That's how people are going to perceive me. It is what it is. I'm a bitch, and I am okay with being it, okay? I am a gold digger, and I'm okay with being it. I don't give a fuck whose judgment says you are nothing but a gold digger and all you want is men for their money and everything else. Yes. Yes. Because the moment that I tell myself I don't want a man for his money is the moment I don't receive a man with his money. I don't attract men with money. I attract them broke motherfuckers. Them broke motherfuckers that only want to just love you and fuck you and waste your motherfucking time, and that's it, and get whatever they want out of it. It's okay for them to dig for something, right? But it's not okay for you to be a gold digger. Fuck it, I'm going to be whatever the fuck I need to be, so I can receive what it is that I want, instead of waiting, to try to get money from a man. Like, I don't have time to pretend and sit here and try to plead with you and beg you and coddle you and try to give you everything just to get the motherfucking money. Give me the motherfucking money. If you stick around, you already know what I want. If you don't stick around, then fuck it. Spirit gonna bring it to me. I am never left out. So if you don't give it, Spirit's gonna give it another way. Whether they give it to me or they give it to somebody else to give it to me. But one thing I will not do, I refuse to do it, and I don't give a fuck. People be like, play the slow game. I don't got time for the slow game. Take this how motherfucking resonate. I don't got time for the slow game. I'm not about to sit here and be like, oh yeah, I gotta do X, Y, Z. Don't say it right now because I gotta wait at least a year before I start bringing up money. I gotta wait at least, I gotta wing them into it. Fuck, they don't wing their asses fucking when they asking for something else, whatever they digging for. So you don't wing your ass either, okay? So the more you are honest and upfront about what it is that you want, you can get it. Now don't be like the Cheesecake Factory girl, because that was a little stupid. She literally, I know she saw what type of car she was in. Even the Cheesecake Factory, the man is about to pay for something. Now that I would tell you to wait a bit, right? Wait a little minute. You don't gotta come right out and be like, I'm a gold digger, right? I'm only here for the money. That I will say, you bide your time, right? Introduce it when you get it, right? But anyway, that's a whole nother story. But anyway, that's what Spirit's saying to you. The people are not going to like who you are becoming. And you're going to be able to see that you could have so much more in this world being who you are. Being who you genuinely are. You can have exactly what it is that you want a lot faster. And you don't got to wait for it. Okay, you don't got to wait for it. You see them people on TikTok or on YouTube, but the TikTok really, that be like asking for money and people give them money. Why? Because they're being their genuine selves. They're not hiding the fact that they want money. I have literally, I'm not even gonna lie, I have been one of them people, and you might be like, that's stupid, why would you do that? Because I wanted to, okay? I have been one of them people where I've been in somebody's life who was literally asking for money, and I said, fuck it, I got it, let me send it. And I sent it, right? They were being their genuine selves. I can't fault them for it. Whether they got a job or this is a hustle for them or whatever else it is, kudos to them. They got me. But I'm going to send it again. And I don't give a fuck who don't like it, right? Because they're being their genuine selves, so they are able to make money a lot faster. They are literally programming themselves to invite in people that literally will just give them what they want. Because they're not hiding it. They're not sugarcoating it. They're not running, behind something and pretending to be somebody that they're not. I'm only here to like make you laugh and everything else. I'm not here for the money. You're here for the money. Those people that be like, gift, 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 gift. What do you think they doing? They there for the money. Every live, they go live, they talking about gifting, they playing the challenges. They're there for the money. But because they're being their genuine self, they are able to make money. 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 You see that? You see that? The people that want love, they get love. Sometimes they may be stupid for the fact that they ain't healed nothing, but they jumping from relationship to relationship, and you may look at them like, why the fuck do they always have somebody? What's wrong with me? What the fuck is wrong with you? Who are you pretending to be? Because these motherfuckers ain't hiding the fact that they want love. They're not hiding the fact that they are a lover at heart or whatever. They can't be alone. They're not hiding the fact. So therefore, they're able to attract it very, very quickly. And Spirit is saying, month of November, but you need to start doing it now. Month of November, you're going to be attracting very, very quickly because you're about to make a switch and be honest with yourself. But you don't only need to be honest with yourself, you need to be honest with others. Be careful what you speak out loud. Okay? Alright, well, let's move the fuck on because we've really been here too long. We got two more. So, how will this month grow you for the future? Taurus. Oh! Happy pregnancy, happy birthday. What the fuck was Sunday? You got a Libra? Libra Scorpio cusp. What the fuck is today? Wednesday, Tuesday, 24th, Monday, Libra Scorpio cusp. Damn. That's a lot. Damn. But happy birthday. Congratulations. How will this month grow towards for the future, Spirit? You have movement into balance. Reunion of souls at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that's the reunion of your soul. You being actually honest with yourself. Spirit. Bitch, I'm a mother. You got a newborn. Ooh, Jesus, no. How will this month grow towards for the future? You got the Magician. See, you're about to peak, Taurus, right into the secret ingredient of your manifestations. But like I said, you're going to end up changing what it is that you want. So it's like when you want something new, you got to understand that not only do you change your mind, your thought process, right, your emotions, but you also change who you are. You also change who you are. You also change who you are. Don't forget that. But I feel like that's what you're going to realize. You also change who you are. So, when you manifested what you have now, you were a different person. When you manifested what it is that you had in the past, you were a different person. When you manifested the friends that you have now, you are a different person. Some of you guys have outgrown your friendships because you are becoming someone else, right? You're being more and more genuine to yourself, more and more honest with yourself. I feel like this is what you're going to realize. The keys, right? The keys. The signs have always been there. The signs have always been there. So let's just say back in the day when I wasn't honest with myself about the fact that I want money, when it comes to men or relationships, the signs were always there. I don't like this place. I'm uncomfortable here. This cheap ass shit. This cheap ass, stupid ass date. Don't nobody want to be here. Coffee? Why the fuck did I agree to this bitch? This boring. Right? The signs were always there. The signs were always there. You just wasted my time. Are you gonna pay for something? Right? Oh, you can't afford it. The signs were always there. That I wanted what I wanted. The bouginess in me. The signs were always there. The hermit from childhood. The fact that, now some will equate this to daddy's girl or whatever, but I wouldn't even say that. It was just me, genuinely, right? Because out of all my siblings, I have a sister too, with the same daddy or whatever, and she wasn't like me. But I always had my hand out. I was always hustling my daddy out of something. So you want to go, you about to go to the store? I'm about to go with you. You about to go to the gas station? I'm about to go with you. Because I'm about to get some candy. Okay? I know you done told me no about 50 million times, but I don't give a fuck. I'm about to go get something. Right? You know, we walked into I think one time when I was young, we walked into the Coach store. And my daddy was like, nobody's getting anything, we're just looking. Because I said, oh, can we go in here? Can we look in here? I already knew my plan. And my daddy already knew my plan too. But he's like, nobody's buying anything. You know, you're too young for this. You don't need this. And then we got in there and I saw a purse that I liked and I was like, oh my gosh, can I get it? Please? Right? I taught my stepmama how to hustle him. And which pisses me off to this motherfucking day because bitch, that's my daddy. But anywho, like I was saying. But we went in the store and I literally left out with what I wanted. And then my sister got a purse. And then my stepmother was like, oh, can I have one? If they getting one, can I have one? And then she got one, right? It was already within me. It just started in different ways, right? Younger you're not really interested in the money. You want it to be bought for you, right? You kind of need somebody to use their money to get it. Because 9 times out of 10, they're not going to give you like $900 as a child. I mean, you could get it. It all depends on how you're raised. But either way it goes, I just knew I was going to get it. And I got it. But it was already within me. But at first, like when it came to relationships, I couldn't be honest with myself that, you know, I want you to go buy me something. I want this. I want that. Right? And the more and more I was actually able to be honest with myself, I was actually able to come back to who I was at the core. Why you buy me that candy? Why you give me this little small ass Reese's? You could have got the whole fucking bag, bitch. You got the King of Wands. Yep. It is going to teach you how to quickly manifest. The energy that you need to quickly possess in order to get what it is that you want. With no limitations. Page of Cups. No limitations, Taurus. What the temperature is? 69. It was cool all these other days. Now it's gonna be fucking hot. You got the Lovers. You got choices that you can make this lifetime, Taurus. And the Five of Pentacles here. You could be limited, okay? You could be limited, or you could have it all. You can be limited or you can have it all. No limitations. It is going to teach you that nothing is blocking you. Nothing is stopping you. Nothing is delaying you. But your damn self, Taurus. Your damn self. And it's really just about the truth. You are seeking you. You have been seeking you through relationships, through lovers, through friendships, through everything that you tend to enjoy or do, right? You do things that you don't enjoy, you're seeking you, right? You're seeking you. You're seeking you. So let's say you go to the gym and you don't enjoy the gym. You're seeking you. What do I like? Who am I? Do I enjoy working out? Or do I not enjoy working out? You go to a nice restaurant. Do I enjoy this type of food? Or do I not enjoy this type of food? Who am I? Right? Pretty much like a simulation, right? Or like a Barbie, if anything else. Or a sim or something. Or whatever the fuck else there is, okay? You're trying to figure out who you are. So basically, in a nutshell, because I forgot what the fuck I was saying when it came to that. Everything that you do, you're trying to seek you out. No matter what relationship, person, place, or thing, no matter what job you have, whatever relationship that you end up in, even when you're alone. Do I like time to myself? How do I enjoy my own time to myself? You know, I like a little bit of this. This is why I've been alone for this long. You know, you gotta realize who you are at the core. And you can only realize it through people, places, and things. Even when you're alone, you still got things, right? When you're alone, you gotta entertain yourself, but you gotta figure out, what do I like? So I'm gonna go to the spa. Do I enjoy the spa? I'm gonna go to the park. Do I enjoy the park? And then when you find out all these things, you can now start becoming and being who you are genuinely at the core. Your child, your youthful self knew exactly who you were, right? Think about who you were as a child. I don't care. Before people put labels on you and said you're the bad kid, right? You're the dummy. You're the you're never gonna amount to anything. Before people said you were really stuck up, you were really selfish, you wanted all the attention. Think about who you were at the core when you were younger. And why the fuck you in my motherfucking house? Either way it goes. Think about who you were at the core. That's who you're about to become. Just the grown-up version. You're about to re-find yourself. And when you re-find yourself, your manifestations are going to come a lot faster, a lot quicker. And I feel like that is what November is growing you into. Either way, let's get Spirit's message and move the fuck on, because we've been here too fucking long. I'm going to walk her and I'm going to come back and do Leo. And sometime tonight or today, I will be on the main channel. I will be doing question and answers on the main channel tonight. Also, don't forget to sign up for the 11/11 portal rituals on my website, blahscrystalsale.com. But it's best if you use your phone, because I went through my laptop and I don't know where the tabs are to click anything. So it's best if you go through your phone as of right now until I figure out how to fucking put that back on my site. Either way, Spirit, what's your message for Taurus? Good afternoon. Supposed to be 84 degrees. My baby asked to go to the pool, but he also asked to do something else, so he won't be with me on the hottest day. Spirit, what is your message for Taurus for November? Sorry, I was hearing Michael Jackson in my head with the shuffling. I just can't get the song. Eddie, are you okay? Eddie, are you okay? Are you okay, Eddie? You've been hit by a smooth criminal. You hear the sirens. Either way, make peace with your past. You are who you are. You can't change it. You can't hide it. You can't change it. You can continue to try to fit in society, but Spirit is saying you're going to push yourself more and more away from obtaining what it is that you can obtain, using your magic, using the best quality sides of you to manifest the life that's meant for you. Not the one you want, the one that's meant for you, because the one that you want isn't really meant for you. You won't really even like it, right? You choose a lover based off of what you want. It won't be necessarily meant for you, and you may not even like it. You may end up divorcing, breaking up, whatever it is, because it wasn't necessarily meant for you. You choose a job the same way. Same thing applies. Whatever it is, same thing applies. Make peace with your past. You are who you are, Taurus. You got the Ten of Silence. Well, it says everything is fine, but the Ten of Silence. You got the Hermit. Come out of hiding, Taurus. King of Cups. King of Cups can definitely be a liar. Okay, come out of hiding. Come out of hiding, Taurus. There may be tons of people that look at me like, girl, I don't like people that's only here for the money. And I'm going to be like, I don't give a fuck, because there's plenty of people that don't give a fuck, right? Push you out my reality. I'll never see you again, right? You never come my way. You got the Knight of Cups. Have a good one. You got the Tower. Ooh, Spirit is going to expose you. And it's because this blessing is what's going to expose you. All the people you said you were going to take care of once you got this money, who was you lying to? Who was you lying to? I'm going to take care of this person, that person, this person, that person when I get this money. You're going to get this money, and you're going to be like, oh, well, I'm only going to take care of my immediate family. Because that bitch, I can't even trust them. They only here because I got the money. They never called me. You know? See? You're going to think differently later on. This blessing is going to expose a lot of you, and Spirit is saying, it's okay. It's okay, but the thing is, you got to be comfortable with who you are. Because the decisions that you make when this blessing comes through is who you have been at the core. But yes, judgment is going to fall upon you, because people can't help but to motherfucking judge. But you won't give a fuck. If you allow yourself to be comfortable with who you are, you got the World and the Star at the bottom of the deck. You won't give a fuck if you allow yourself to be comfortable with who you are at the core. You can't stop nobody from judging. You can't stop nobody from liking you or not liking you. You just can't do it. But Spirit is saying you can attract what it is that you want, what it is that you need, when you are finally honest with your motherfucking self. Anyway, y'all, that's pretty much